What's happening? Oh, shit. I almost knocked out the light again. What's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak, and welcome back to Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. Now, from where we last left off in the last episode, we were reunited with everyone, and we all went into an elevator, but we soon learned that it leads to more chromatic rooms, but unfortunately, they won't open until after 2 hours. And after we went back to the original warehouse, Zero told us that it's time for us to play the Ambidex game, which is sort of like a mini-game. But unfortunately, it's a game of betrayal. And that's how we have to get more points in order to get through the number 9 door. But as everyone was opening theirs, Sigma and Phi opened their door to their room, but soon find a woman there who they thought was unconscious. Well, an elderly woman. Then, as they turned her over, they learned that, they discovered that she has been stabbed and is actually dead. And after everyone realizes what's been going on, they decide to take her to the infirmary to see what was the cause of the death. And what's interesting is that when Sigma and Kay and Dio were carrying the woman's body to the infirmary, Sigma saw Tenmyoji have like a weird look in his face. And from the last episode, it shows him having his face down, and I believe he was staring at the dead body. And I theorized that he might have known this woman before she died. And yeah, that's where we are. And we believe that it was actually Zero who killed that woman. But then we realize that there's 10 minutes remaining until the Ambidex Game polling closes, which is not good. And that is where we are. And if you want to check out the last episode, you can check out the playlist down in the description below.
All players, please enter your votes.
Uh-oh.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Ally? Whoa, what was that?
I don't know. Well, one thing's for sure.
And that is?
If we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
I think so.
You see? Just as I said. Zero Jr. ensures the game continues, even though someone has died.
Yeah, that's right.
All of this is part of Zero Sr.'s plan.
And yeah, we still don't know who Zero Sr. is, even though he is one of us, or among us. But yeah. I mean, yeah, this Zero is definitely closer to Monokuma.
Let's get back to the warehouse.
Yeah.
If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Jr.
Yeah.
After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
That's true. Yeah, but that was all interrupted when we saw the body. Oh, okay. Warehouse A. Back here again. We're really going in there? I kind of don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago. Huh? Wait! Phi? Where'd you go?
Up here.
Where? Up? Whoa! What the hell is she doing? What is she doing? You must be really desperate to get high.
Seriously? That's the best you can do?
Oh wait, did she brought me up to the top?
I was expecting something about how I jump at the first sign of trouble.
Whatever. What were you up to up here anyway? I mean, everybody's already gone into the AB rooms.
Yeah, well,
Well, what?
there was something I wanted to check out.
And that is?
This thing. Remember it?
What is it? Oh, the hatch! Okay.
Try opening it.
Wait, is it open? Okay, so it's closed. No luck. It won't budge. Okay, so that is weird. If Kay and Clover were the only ones in there and Clover was unconscious, is it possible that someone could have opened the AB room while we were in the other rooms? While everyone else is doing the escape rooms.
Then that means this AB room is locked down tight. No one could get in.
You're talking about whoever killed that old lady, aren't you?
Yeah.
You still think it's Kay, huh? Well, like Clover said, if Zero Senior is the killer, then it wouldn't matter if we could open this hatch or not.
I know. I just wanted to be sure.
Okay.
5 minutes remain until Ambidex
Oh,
Game
crap.
polling closes.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I imagine Algernon's waiting for us.
Algernon? He's a rabbit. Algernon? What is that? Does anybody know what an Algeron is?
Look,
What is it?
there's something on the screen.
Yeah, you're right. Whoa. The Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period has finished? What? What? Well, looks like there's no one coming back now.
Astute observation.
Oh. Hey,
Hooray! Everybody's finally here!
hey, Zero Kuma. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna call you. Zero Kuma, because you're like Monokuma.
I've been waiting.
So have we. We've got some questions for you, Zero Kuma. Who was that old wolf? What?
Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions?
Oh, I guess everyone else was asking questions as well. All?
The other people in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy.
Well, I didn't know about that.
I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but
But what?
B.O. is especially loud.
Well, I know about him, yeah.
For real, B.O. I need you to shut up. There isn't much time.
Not much time? What?
I better hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on.
Damn.
No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game.
So what is the AB game?
Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent.
An opponent? What?
But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everyone.
Oh, yeah, I know about that.
Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano.
What?
Well, there are two people in each pair, aren't there?
Huh?
So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess.
Wait, 2-on-1 battle?
Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
What?
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with Mooney and went through the magenta door, didn't they?
Yeah?
That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against Mooney.
We're going to play against Luna?
And it goes the other way too.
Oh no!
Mooney's opponent will be Siggy and Fido.
Oh no!
Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Alas.
Oh no! Oh, I get it. Potassium. I get it. Because K is the chemical name for potassium. I get it now. But oh no, I don't think Clover would want to fight Alice.
And BO and Quark's enemy will be Tenmyoldy.
Oh no.
Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it?
What do you mean, not the right word?
After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
Wait, really?
What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room.
Okay, wait a minute. I was just trying to compare Zero's voice with Junko Enoshima's voice, and they almost sound so familiar. I don't know if it really is the same actress. I don't know if it really is the same actress or not. But I mean, seriously, they almost sound so familiar. They almost sound the same. Definitely Monokuma.
You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. Do you?
Yes, and oh man, I don't want to choose again.
All you guys have to do
Is pick! Just pick one of those easy options! Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick.
What?
It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view.
Really? What?
So, let's say you choose ally, and so does your opponent.
Okay.
You'll get 2 BP, and so will they.
and you'll all get a nice warm, fuzzy feeling inside.
We call that the best pals outcome.
I hope so.
Just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it?
Next is what you get if you choose ally, but your opponent chooses to betray.
What?
If that happens, you lose 2 BP, and they get 3.
What?
We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
You mean this face outcome?
Somebody did that to me. Let's skin him and stew him with some taters.
Oh, I get it now. Like rabbit soup with taters. What's taters, precious? Potatoes, boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Nice, juicy taters with some fried fish. Oh, come on, even you would like that. That was from Lord of the Rings.
The third choice is the opposite of that.
And is that betraying both?
It's when you choose betray, but your nice, innocent opponent chooses ally.
What's that?
This time, you're the one who gets 3 BP, and they're the one who loses 2.
I get it now.
We call that the serves them right outcome. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice, and there's nothing for you to feel guilty about.
I think the best option would have to for everyone to press ally. So at least everyone will have something instead of nothing.
And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose betray, and so does your opponent.
And you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
If that happens, neither of you gets or loses anything. Absolutely zero change in BP.
Boring. We call this the why even bother outcome.
As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
Okay then.
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you?
Yeah?
Let me explain.
Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too.
Oh, I get it. We both need to choose ally.
The two of you only get one vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray.
Oh.
That doesn't mean you split your points, though.
What?
You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever.
What?
In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules.
Actually, there's a little bit more. But
What? Wait, more? But what?
You'll just have to wait, I guess.
No. I wanna learn more.
After all, it's almost time!
What? Hey! Wait!
No,
No?
I won't wait and I can't wait.
Oh my gosh! It's seriously Zero Kuma's voice, I swear, almost sounds like Junko's.
Didn't you hear me? It is time!
Once again, correct me if I'm wrong.
1 minute remains until Ambidex Game polling closes.
Oh no.
You see, it's time for me to be hopping on out of here.
See you later! Have a nice trouble.
No!
We don't have time to talk about this.
Unfortunately, no.
Choose betray.
What? What? You're kidding! You really want me to betray Luna?
We don't know if she'll ally or not. If we choose ally and she chooses betray, we're screwed. That's a loss of 2 points.
Ugh.
You tell me, Sigma. What's 3 minus 2?
1. What kind of idiot do you think I am? It's 1, obviously.
Exactly. If our BP gets down to 1, it's over. So,
Wait. What do you mean by it's over?
30 seconds remain until Ambidex Game polling closes.
Oh man, it's down to the wire.
just press the damn button.
You're hiding something. Is she? Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go. I mean, how do you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink. Wait a minute. Yeah, she is hiding something. Almost like you knew she would be here. Look, I don't want to believe it, but did you... Are you?
Fine. If you won't do it, then I...
Don't think so. I'm not gonna move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, you'll just vote ally for us anyway. So, let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's "it's over" supposed to mean?
10 seconds remain until Ambidex Game polling closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
When your BP hits 0, you die.
What?
That's what I meant.
Wait, how'd you know about that?
1.
It said ally. Vote has been recorded. Please wait.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed.
Wait, round 1? What do you mean round 1?
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation.
So wait, how did Vi know about that? Our BP reaches 0 and we die?
Ambidex gates now opening.
As Vi and I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that? I mean, seriously, it has to deal with the dead lady.
What was that, Sigma?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You chose ally.
I didn't.
Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before the deadline. How can you expect me to think anything through that quick? It would have taken, like, half a second just to process what you said.
No, you could have done it.
Huh?
The brain's processing power increases during a crisis.
Actually, yeah.
It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity.
Yeah.
Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong?
Really? What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. Let's be generous and say, hypothetically, that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? Did you crack open my skull when I wasn't looking? You just wedge a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons? Or wait, or was she doing it telepathically? Let me be straight with you. Your shit is whack, like hella whack. I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name, or if your BP hits 0, you die. You told me you don't know why, but more and more I'm starting to think that you've been lying to me.
Yo, what's up?
Oh crap, the results.
Siggy! No! Hey,
What are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
Wait, what do you mean different this time? Wait, what do you mean different? Wait a minute, have you been... Wait a minute, what? Does that mean you've been through this before? This time? Hey! Vi, hold on! Shit.
good.
So, wait a minute. Could it really be that he had gone through this before like Clover?
Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Wait a minute. Or did she have the sort of like the same gift that June had from Akane had from the last game?
Let's get ready to rock!
Ambidex Game! Round 1! The results!
Yeah. Tell us.
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
We're looking at it right now. Well, that's definitely similar to Danganronpa. Wait. What? Everyone else betrayed? Huh? What? Oh no, Alice. Oh, she's gonna be pissed. Tenmyoji? What? So our team was the only one who allied together? I mean, yeah, look at it. I mean, 5-5-5. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Thanks, Luna. No, I was thinking that if we have 3 rounds of Ambidex edition of the Ambidex game, and if everyone presses ally every single time, we would all have 9. Because everyone gets +2, and 3 of that, and since we started with 3 plus 6 equals 9, and that way everyone would get out. I mean, hello?
Oh no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done.
Yeah.
I believed in you and Phi.
Thank you, Luna. When Luna glanced away, I threw Phi what could only be described as a smug grin, like... Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond, only turned away unperturbed. I was about to press the issue when I heard Tenmyoji's voice.
Quark, what happened?
Uh-oh. Quark does not... Oh no, Tenmyoji's pissed.
No! It wasn't me!
It was Dio?
Mr. Dio tricked me!
Really?
He told me he'd pick Ally! He promised!
Dio tricked you?
That's why I let him do the voting!
Oh no.
Is this true, Dio? Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What?
What?
I didn't do squat.
Who's telling the truth?
Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote.
What?
You wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio.
Huh?
Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, 'cause I'm his opponent on this one.
What?
I think we should betray.
What?
To be honest, I'm getting kinda tired of that grumpy old bastard.
Does that really sound like Quark?
He's had a good life, but it's time for him to go.
What?
What do you say we leave the old fart here and leave? I've got a plan. See?
What?
Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me.
Huh?
He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, that'll make it easier to use him again later.
So wait, is Quark really using Tenmyoji?
What do you say, Mr. Dio? Pretty good plan, huh?
You know, for a little kid, he is maniacally... I don't know if he's really telling the truth or not.
Alright, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid, keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa! You believe me, right?
Is that really his grandpa?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
What?
You bastard!
Yeah, I don't know who's telling the truth or not.
I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you?
What?
I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
So this really is his grandpa?
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man. I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
It's all right. I understand.
So wait. So Alice is more understandable with Clover?
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
Huh. It looked as though another argument had taken place while Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about, it appeared to have resolved itself.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it.
I think so.
I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. Zero, when does the next round start?
I wonder if, for every new round, they increase the number of points you are given and taken. I'm just theorizing.
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1.
Right.
If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Right.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP?
Right.
That's impossible without a second round.
That's a good observation, Kay.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
They're already open.
Yeah.
Right, you are. So, let me just close them.
I see.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
Yeah.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round.
Moon round?
Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Okay. So since we had the sun card last time, yeah. Moon cards? Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got suns on them?
Yes, indeedy.
Oh, I get it. I get it now. Since I remember during those save, like when we unlock those saves, they have them sun, moon, and stars on them. So that means that the third round will be the star round. Once again, I'm just theorizing.
Now, you'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Really?
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Okay, I get it now.
Of course, you could also get stuck just below 9 BP, where every bunny just keeps going back and forth and losing points. After all, if there's no bunny with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5. Round 100, round 2000, you might even go all the way up to round 24,009,004,897.
What? 24 billion 9 million for 4,897. Is Zero Kuma talking about like the number of galaxies and I don't know. I mean, since they're talking about outer space or something.
Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Me neither. Hey, can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
Oh, yeah, I can. There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to, if you have 3 people, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah? So?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door.
Okay.
It could be 1 person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you.
I hope it's all 9 of us.
There is one thing though, Siggy.
What is that?
All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary chromatic doors.
Yeah?
Maybe it's not 100% true.
Wait, what do you mean? What? What do you mean? Why do I keep saying the same... Why do I keep saying the words which... Yeah, and anyways.
Well, you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
Really?
That's not what you told us.
Yeah!
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Yeah.
Just use the bracelets.
Huh?
What? How?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors.
Scanner between the 2 doors? What?
It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
What?
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
I guess. Yeah. I mean, just like in the last game.
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
Okay. But wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off?
No, yes!
Oh.
They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Yeah.
Well, there's 2 ways.
And let me guess. 1, when we escape, and 2, when we die. Am I wrong?
The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape.
Okay.
As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
Yeah.
What's the second way? Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Theo. I think you already know.
Death.
What?
Yeah.
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
Oh, well. I see.
Uh-oh.
It's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
I knew it. Dun dun dun.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
Okay.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right?
Think so?
Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, beep, beep,
Okay.
beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
I get it.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood.
Okay.
Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching.
Ooh.
So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yeah.
Yep. So there you go. The second way. Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's no other way to get the bracelets off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules. I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that.
Nope.
But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round.
What?
Oops.
Wait, what do you mean? Off from the next round? Are you talking about the Ambidex edition that... Oh yeah. When the BP reaches 0, we die.
I guess it's not gonna be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yup.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game. There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say that it's going to be 10 Miyoldi or less. One or the other.
Oh no.
Or... it might be both of them.
Oh
What?
no.
Why am I going to die?
Because if you lose the BP, you will die, Alice.
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized, just like when you break the rules.
So, once again, how did Fi know about that?
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the needles in our bracelets are going to activate and we die?
Correct, Siggy. Full marks.
Excuse me. So, Fi had been right. But how had she known before 0 told us?
I see. Alice and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
Yeah.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
I guess we ran out of time.
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it.
Yeah, it's not.
I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Exactly.
Well,
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out?
Actually, good question, Alice.
It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
Very good point.
I think it's fair.
No, it's not.
After all, it's not like anybody else knew.
Oh, anyone except for Fi.
Right? Right, Fido?
Yeah.
What? So wait, 0 knew that Fido knew?
I guess so.
I took a moment to go over everything in my head. The AB game would continue until someone opened the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people could or couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. The secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people, so long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building, or if your heart stopped. If your BP hit 0, the needles in your bracelet would activate, killing you.
Uh-oh! One last thing.
Now what? 0 Kuma?
The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs.
Yeah, we get it.
You already saw them, right?
Yeah,
There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green.
right.
That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
Cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets!
Yeah? Wait, what?
Have a look!
Wait, what? Oh, looks like... Okay, I see. We're doing the opposite now.
The color's changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, it did change. Mine changed from red to cyan.
Me too. Mine's cyan now.
Mine too.
Huh.
Wait,
Wait a minute. Hers is solo now.
I guess the colors weren't the only thing that changed.
You're right, Clover. I mean, yours is solo now. So wait, does that mean I'm paired up with Alice now?
It switched from pair to solo.
Yeah.
You're right. Mine switched from solo to pair.
Mine is now a solo as well.
And yours is magenta.
Yep, looks like mine's changed too.
And you're paired up with whom?
We've gone from solo to pair.
I'm still a pair.
Okay, so you're now with Quark.
The three of us seem to be magenta now as well.
Yeah.
I'm yellow.
So she's still a solo.
And it still says solo. Fi, you and Dio are yellow now too, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm a yellow?
Looks like I'm a pair.
Oh, okay, so Dio is now with Phi.
When did they change?
That's a good question.
Back when the AB gates closed.
Oh, okay.
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Okay.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too. And of course, it's totally random.
What do you mean totally random? Are you also talking about the other different choices?
No rules or anything!
Now what?
With all of that explained, I must bid you adieu.
What?
Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean, Zero the Third?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore.
What do you mean?
I mean, you guys are good from here, right?
Is that an act?
I'll never see you guys again.
Zero's crying? I mean, it has to be an act, right? I know I've seen this with Monokuma.
Did you really think I was gonna cry?
I knew it! I knew it. It was an act. It wasn't in Zero Kuma.
Suckers!
Oh, I looked through that, well, act.
As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? You fucking dick.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching.
I'm watching you. I can't get that. I can't get Ross's voice right now. I'm watching you, Husky. Always watching. It's a little harder on my voice.
Maybe I'll see you again someday. Have a nice
Someday?
tragedy.
Oh boy. Well.
That little piece of shit.
I know, Dio. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause right here because that's gonna be all the time I have to take for this video. But damn! The Ambidex game, Ally and Betray? Yeah. That is a really tough... I mean, yeah, it's really horrifying that if your BP reaches 0, you will die. And to be honest, I don't want anyone else to die. I mean, I've seen everyone else die over and over again in the last game, well, in different timelines, but still. I mean, I know we'll be getting a lot more endings here, and yeah, I don't know which pathway we're gonna be going to next. But okay, so now that we're done with round 1, we now have new colors and new pairs to choose from, or new pairs and solos. And now it looks like we're going to do the opposite, which is either choosing the blue, red, or green doors. But that is really interesting. I mean, was Deal really lying, or was Quark lying? Once again, that is an interesting question. But, once again, we won't know for sure. But, we'll just have to keep pushing on to see what we will expect next. So stay tuned for more Zero Escape for Choose Last Reward. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other Zero Escape Let's Plays, and also check out my other Let's Plays of all kinds of gaming genres, including side-scrolling visual novels, 2D games, action-adventure games, fighting games, racing games, and many others. And also check out my other content where I do reviews, discussions, reactions, top 10s, voice impressions, challenges, and theories. And if this is the type of content you enjoy watching and want to keep up to date for all the latest videos, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell on. So once again, thank everybody so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.